Okay, guys, so while I'm on a roll today, I am going to do another training video, and this training video is about parties. So Smartie Parties. We want to be smart when we're doing these online parties. Okay, so the way that you are going to grow your network is by expanding on social media. Okay, you have got so you launched your business, right? You had your launch party, you opened your launch group, you welcomed in your warm market, your friends and your family, and some of them have made purchases, okay? They are not going to keep your business afloat. They are not all going to sign up on your team. Hi, Christy. They are not all going to purchase from you every single day. There is no way that your warm market, because you're going to wear out your welcome, okay? They can only buy so much makeup. So you need to expand. This is a social media based company. There's a reason why Unique decided to do this for social media, right? It gives us so many opportunities and ways to explain and express and talk about our business. You can do it think about all the avenues we have on just social media: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. What are the other ones? There's other one, whatever else, whatever platform you love is where you need to start branching out, okay? And branding yourself. You've launched your party. Now you're going to start evolving and picking out those customers, putting them into your VIP group, okay? But you're going to brand yourself. So I went from Stacy Callan just signed up with Unique and whatever I named my launch party at that time to now I'm evolving into Stacy Callan Beauty, okay? This is my business. This is my brand. And that's what we're going to start doing. Okay. So you don't have to come up with your name, but what you want to do is start kind of spreading the word. So you had your sisters and your mom and your aunts and maybe some of your neighbors. Well, guess what? All those people have friends, right? All those people have family. All those people know people that wear makeup. So this is how you start branching out. This is how you're going to expand your business. This is where you're going to need to put your big girl pants on and make some videos, go live, and do stuff that scares you because you have to start getting out there. You can't just stay in your warm little network forever. I mean, you could, but then if you really want to make this into a business, it's not going to go anywhere. So it's the quick social media you can do home parties, you can do vendor events, around the holidays, you can do bridal shows, you can do school activities. That's all great. But the quickest way you're going to hit the largest amount of people is doing online parties. Okay. That's the quickest way to grow your network. So we've always kind of been calling it a party. But you don't want to call it a party because people associate parties with icky feelings. Oh my God, I'm going to have to do something and I'm going to have to clean my house. And is this Tupperware? Is it candles? Is it I don't like parties. So call it something, again, going back to that, adding value, solving problems for them. So call it something interesting. And you can use something that other people have learned or other people have used. Cara Lewis Newton, who is like the queen of online parties, she calls it her something academy. She calls it a class, right? It's an academy. Lipstick University is what she calls it. And you're going to class and you're learning about makeup, okay? Call it a beauty bash. Call it a lash bash if you're just going to do mascara. Call it, I call mine kiss classes. And it's just another way of associating some type of learning aspect to it. An academy, a beauty academy, Make Me Up 101. Oh, that's a fun one. I just came up with that. Make Me Up 101. Something fun that does not have party in it, but makes people maybe curious as to what she's up to, okay? And then you're gonna start messaging people, okay? This is where you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone. Message people, this glare outside is cray-cray. Message people and ask them if they wanna help you out, okay? Listen, this is what I'm doing. I'm hosting, I'm looking for hostesses to, I did like that one. I'm looking for hostesses who want to learn how to do a smoky eye, who never really wore makeup and want to learn like the ins and outs of easy daytime looks, how to transition a daytime look into a nighttime look. So you know, don't go up to somebody and say, hey, please, please, please help me. But make it intriguing. Make it something that they're going to learn something from. Maybe they're going to gain a little bit more confidence. Maybe they don't know how to apply mascara. Who knows? I didn't. So this is how we're going to ask, okay? You're going to send out some messages. But before we do that, we're going to come up with a plan, okay? You want to have all your ducks in a row before you start asking people to host parties for you, because you want to come off as somebody that really, number one, gives two craps about what they're doing and not making this hostess like an afterthought, and that you take your business seriously and that you sort of kind of know what you're doing. You don't really have to know everything there is about makeup, but you kind of have to have a plan, okay? Because you don't want to have your hostess add all her friends and then have you kind of like wing it. You don't want to wing it. You want to have a plan together. So this is where we kind of come up with when Kara actually came up with this, but there's scripts. So a script is an outline. Okay, don't make it anything else than it already is. Don't make it any bigger than what it is. It's an outline. It's a way for you to prepare. So you know, especially if you have multiple parties, so if you ask 5 people and all 5 people say yes, that you have 5 parties, or whatever you're calling them. I'm going to refer to them as parties. You don't refer to them as parties. You're going to have 5 parties that you're going to be running, and you need to have all your ducks in a row because you're going to be posting at the same time every day in these parties, and you want to know beforehand what you're going to post. You don't want to make this like oh my God, I got to post at 1 o'clock and I have no idea what I'm going to post. You want to lay it all out. So we call it a script. You can do 10-day parties. You can do 5-day parties. You can do a 1-hour party. But when you start, I would probably do 10 days. Okay, and I know that seems like a long time, but we used to do 10-day lash bashes. When I signed up 4 years ago, we didn't have all these amazing products. We didn't have quads. We didn't have eyeshadow palettes. We didn't have anything. We had mascara. We had liner. We had blush. Okay, so you just do what you feel comfortable doing right now, okay? And I'm not gonna make you do all this by yourself. I'm gonna give you some ideas, and I have a new script that I'm coming up with. I will tell you exactly what I'm doing, and you can duplicate that. You can copy that. This is not something that I'm gonna throw out to you and say, I'm going to keep all mine a secret. I want to share everything that I do with you so that you can in turn take it to your team and share with them. This is all duplicatable. This is not recreating the wheel. This is just take what I'm doing and make it your own. Okay, put your own spin on it. So the one that I'm starting now, and I know a lot of ladies have actually done this in the past, is like, we're getting into this training video that I'm doing is we're kind of evolving from winter into spring. So you can do like a spring fling, you can do a junk to spunk, something catchy like that. So your script name is like what your party is going to entail, okay? So your outline or your script is going to be here, and then everything inside of it has to do with whatever you're going to call it. So my junk to spunk is getting rid of all your old makeup, especially that old makeup that you don't use that could have bacteria on it, getting rid of it, and then maybe introducing some new makeup into your makeup arsenal, you know, your makeup bag, and kind of getting your spunk back, right? Maybe throwing in a red lipstick. Maybe you don't wear red lipstick. Maybe it's going to bring some spunk back. So cleaning out with the old, in with the new, okay? I don't care what you call it, but come up with what you want to do. My top 5 favorite products. Boom. Easy, right? Come up with your 5 favorite products. So in my junk to spunk, I'm going to talk about mascara. I'm going to talk about my favorite lipstick. I'm going to talk about pretty much my top 5 favorite products, but I'm kind of, you know, doing it as based on whatever season it is right now, and it's getting into spring. So I'm going to do 3 posts a day, no graphics, because again, you're branding yourself. And if you're posting photos of other people that you have no idea where they are, that's an advertisement and it's spammy, and people can go on Pinterest and look this stuff up. Personalize it to you, okay? Post a picture of yourself holding a mascara and point to your eye, okay? Or like crazy stuff. Post a picture of, you know, if you love the new palette. Just easy stuff. Personalize it to you, okay? So you have got your name. Your outline is going to be a 10-day party, okay? So what I do is I do day 1, day 2, day 3, and I'll show you guys this. Day 4, and on day 1, I have 3 lines, 3 spots. First post, second post, third post, every day. And don't wait until you have all your videos are perfect or whatever. All I want you to do is have an idea. And a great way to even set this up is, I've done this before, is you do a mock party, right? So you open up a private group. You add me to it. Okay, you have to add 1 person to it. You name it, you put your banner on it, you do your welcome video, and every day, how you want your party to run, you post everything in this mock party, okay? So this, you just call it mock party. And you put in your videos, you put in your photos of yourself, you put in your verbiage in the order that you want your party to go. And then you have your mock party over here. And then when your 5 people say, your 5 hostesses say, I want to host that party, you're going to grab this on day 1, first post, second post, third post, day 1's over with, and you have it all in an outline, okay? I don't care whether you do a mock party or you do an outline on a piece of paper or you put all your videos in a certain folder on your phone. I don't care how you do it. However you need to stay organized is how you need to set it up, okay? But these are great options on a great way to stay organized. And that's what you want to do, is be prepared, okay? And be present. Show up. If you're going to have somebody host, show up and put some effort into it. Show that you're passionate about this, because showing your passion, being yourself, being authentic, being okay if you screw up a video, giggling about it, is going to show people that you're real, okay? Now, when this is all about, and this is a great quote that Ashley Nadler on our team says, work smarter, not harder. Make it easy on yourself. But preparing beforehand is going to allow you to work smarter in the end, okay? So another great idea when you're asking, okay, so you've set your script up, okay? You've done your welcome video, and I'll show you, like, I'll post some examples on the scripts. You've done your welcome video. You've got your mock party. You've got your whole script, your whole outline laid out. Your videos are done, what you're going to say, your pictures, that kind of thing. You want to ask people, okay? So you're going to ask a couple of your friends. Well, you're actually not going to ask a couple. You're going to ask a lot. Because if you ask 10 people, you're probably going to get maybe 1 to 3 yeses. So ask a lot. Set yourself up. My goal is to get 3 parties this week, okay? Set your goals high. Don't set them low. Set them high and reach for them. Just do it. And if you only get 3, who cares? That's what you want to do, okay? But you have to ask. So when you're asking, don't say, would you like to host a party This is what we're doing. Let me know. Okay? This is what you're going to do is you're going to put some sort of urgency on it. This is what I'm doing. It's a Makeup 101 class. I want you to invite all your friends, and I've got 3 openings this month on the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th. Those are the 3 options you give them. Which one works best for you? And leave it at that. Okay? Number 1, it's going to show a sense of urgency, and they're going to think, oh, well, obviously people are doing this because she only has 3 spots open. So, okay, I'm going to pick the 1st. Great. So the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th they're going to be 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, right? So after those 10 days, right, you're going to get paid after those 10 days. And then the next 10 days, so it's like you're getting paid consistently. So that's why you do it on the 10th, or the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th, because you're going to continue to get paid throughout the month. It's like payday 3 times, okay? And then once your hostesses say, I'm in, I think it's great. I have a lot of friends who don't know how to wear makeup. Let's do it. You're going to do a video, another video, yes, on hostess coaching. Okay, so you can either do a video, or you could pop on and do something live, or you could just send them some text. But a video is going to be, and you can do a generic video, okay? But it's the best way to do it is to coach them on how to engage in their party, because these are their friends. So even though you may know a lot about makeup, people don't know you, and people aren't really necessarily going to trust you off the bat. But if your hostess jumps on and says, oh my gosh, this is the best mascara I've ever used, or I've heard so many great things about this mascara, and she posts something in there, her friends trust her. So they're more than likely going to probably buy. So the best way to do this is to coach your hostess. Okay, so you want to stay away from posting generic graphics in there, but your hostess can, okay? Because she can do whatever she wants. It's her party. But the more engaging she is, then the more engaging her friends are going to be. So what you can do is do a video, okay? Let's say you have 5 people that agree to host. You can private message all 5 of them at the same time. Okay, put them all into a little private message group. Private message them on Messenger in Facebook and say, ladies, you guys, thank you so much. All your parties are going to start on the 20th of this month. Here's some great information that I wanted to share with you to make your party super successful. And my goal for your party is to have you guys sell at least $500 worth of makeup. Like, that's what we're going to go for in your party. Give them a goal so they kind of have a goal to go for, because that not only if they have a goal, they're probably going to push a little bit harder, and they're going to earn some free makeup. So set a goal for them, and not just say, you know, like say, I have a goal for you guys. What, you know, maybe what is your goal? But in your video, you're going to say, you know, hey, and you can make this generic. So you can say in post, obviously there's going to be 5 different women in there, but you can say, hey you guys, I'm Stacy and I'm so excited. Boost up your excitement level, okay? Drink some coffee before you make this video. Hey you guys, I'm Stacy and I'm so excited that you wanted to join and do one of my KISS classes. So here is what is going to happen. My goal for you guys over the next 10 days is to sell $500 worth of makeup. Yes, we can totally do that in your party, but I'm totally going to need your help. So here's what's going to happen. I am going to show you guys, or I'm going to send you guys in this link below some great pictures on how, and I'm going to tell you when you can post them, okay? That's going to help get all of your fun friends engaged in the products, especially if you haven't used any of the products yet. I'm going to give you these graphics and I'm going to let you know when you can post them and maybe what to say. And that's going to help you guys get some excitement in your party and help you earn free makeup. So I will post the pictures below, so stay tuned, blah, 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 okay? I will give you a script on what to say to your hostesses. but set up an expectation for them. And also by having them in this little group together, it's going to maybe say, wow, gosh, she has five, 4 other hostesses. Maybe they're going to start conversing in there. They can ask questions that maybe another hostess, didn't want to ask. And then maybe they can even spark up a little bit of competition in there, which is always nice, right? Send the hostess in this private group, like in Messenger, send them the graphic and then what to say with the graphic. And you can say, post this on day 3. Here's the graphic. Here's what you say, and go from there. Okay. I will help you set all this up. Don't think that you have to come up with this all on your own. I will help you set this up. But all those graphics you can find on Pinterest. Okay. What you don't want to do is come off as unauthentic. You want to come off as, you want to show them your face. You want to brand this makeup with your face. But if their hostesses haven't used it, they can post a graphic. They can do whatever they want to do. So that's what you want to do. Coach your hostesses, okay? So you're going to create a script. You're going to create an outline. You're going to think about what you want to do before you do it. You're going to create all your videos and your personal graphics. And then you're going to get your hostesses. You're going to coach them, and you're going to blow this out of the water, okay? That is how you run parties. That is how you get future presenters, okay? So let's say the party doesn't qualify. Who cares? You're going to learn how to run a party. And then what you're going to do at the end of it is you're going to ask your hostess's friends if they want to host one. And you're going to say, you can do this if you want because you're in a private party. If I get 3 people to host, if I get 2 people to host, your hostess, your sweet girlfriend who invited you to this Makeup 101 bash is going to earn a free gift from me. Okay? And more than likely, they're going to say, well, I would love to help out my girlfriend. So why wouldn't, oh, sure, why not? I'll do it. Okay? I'll host a party for you. Great. It doesn't matter if you get unqualified. So a qualified party is $200 in sales in that party. And once the hostess earns, or in her party, once they sell $200, she starts earning Y cash and half off credits, okay? You're gonna continue to earn all the commission on this, but that's the incentive for a hostess to host a party, is that they earn Y cash, okay? That they can turn around and buy makeup with. You can add your team to your parties. Once I get my Junk to Spunk party up and going, whoever wants to jump on can jump on. I will add you to my parties. I will add you to some of my old parties. I've got all sorts of videos that I've uploaded also into YouTube that you can go in and look at. You can go into my YouTube channel and look at any of my, I believe it's just under Stacey Callan, okay? And then it will pull up Stacey Callan Beauty and all my YouTube videos that I've ever done in the past. I mean, you can go back and see 4 years ago what my videos looked like. They were hilarious. They're still hilarious now. I'm by no means a pro when it comes to making videos. There are so many people that are better than I am. But it doesn't matter. I've evolved, I've gotten better, and I've branded myself, okay? So that's what your goal is. So when you're thinking about doing your script, sometimes in my parties, what I like to do is I like to teach them how to do something like apply mascara and why I love our mascara. And then in that portion of it, I'll give them a did you know? And I love it because my did you knows are like 30 seconds. And I show them something like, did you know that this mascara is so easy to take off with a shine wipe? And I'll do it really quickly and show them how easy it comes off. Done. 30 seconds. I added value because I showed them how to take it off, and I didn't lose their attention span. Okay, so I love did you know videos. I have so many stupid, ridiculously like where I look ridiculous, but I love did you know videos. Okay, I did one where I put cucumbers on my eyes. Did you know that not only can you eat this healthy cucumber, but you can refrigerate them and you can take, dark puffiness off your eyes? Did you know that rose water, you can put it in the refrigerator and spritz it on your face after you're done exercising, and it will reduce the redness on your face? Boom, 30 seconds. Quick snippet. Did you know? Those are awesome ways. And you know how I find out different did you know videos? I YouTube, or I go and I Google tips and tricks on beauty, tips and tricks on makeup, tips and tricks on lipstick. And I Google that stuff. Did you know that if you have if you own a lipstick for longer than a year, it probably has bacteria on it and you need to throw it away? Boom. So that's a great way in your everyday, posting 3 times a day. Add a did you know in there. That adds value. It's quick and it gives them something like, oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay. So that's a great thing. I love those. I got that from Kara Lewis Newton too. So let's see. Okay, here's what you can say in your welcome video for your parties. It's, again, just like your welcome video was for your launch party, you're going to welcome. It's a generic video. You don't have to say their name of who's hosting the party. Make a generic welcome video, but you're going to say something. And I'll if you guys want to see my welcome video, I'll post it. So you can say, hey, you guys, my name is Stacy Callan, and I wanted to welcome you to your very first KISS class. So what exactly is a KISS class anyway? Well, it's a class that I created. So I'm going to be kind of like your beauty consultant for the next 10 days. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be learning all about beauty. We're going to be doing tips and tricks on makeup, makeup hacks. What is primer? All sorts of cool things that maybe you didn't know, and all sorts of cool ways to maybe speed up your makeup process. But what I am not going to do is waste your time. I'm not going to play any games. I'm not going to force you to say anything, because as a matter of fact, what I'd rather have you do is sit back, kick your feet up, and really take all the information in. Okay, I want you to be a sponge. But most importantly, what my goal is at the end of these 10 days is that I want you to gain some confidence and feel better about yourself. Okay, that's a welcome video. Quick, to the point. Tell them what you're going to be doing. Tell them what you're not going to be doing, which is wasting their time. And then make it so they don't feel like they're going to be pressured into doing something. Okay? That is what your welcome video is. Short, sweet, to the point, and make 20 of them. Talk to yourself. Get on your video, hit record, and just go, and then delete it. Get comfortable with the camera. Write what you're going to say down. Say it 30 times, because then it's going to start to roll off your tongue, and then you can look at them and get that eye contact and never have to look down. Okay? If it's a minute and 10 seconds, that's fine, but don't make it super long. Your welcome video's got to be short, sweet, and to the point. Okay? So that's it. Smart parties. Smartie parties. Be prepared. Okay, put your big girl pants on, get out of your comfort zone, and do something that is going to build your network. And parties is the way it's going to be. Okay, once you launch, that is when you've kind of overstayed your welcome with your warm market. And now you got to get into a cold market. Now, breaking into a cold market is going to take some time, because this is relationship building. Yes, it's networking, right? But you have to build relationships. You have to build trust. So somebody that comes in and joins that party may take a little while before they want to join your team or before they want to buy some mascara. But get out there. Build that relationship, build that trust, get vulnerable with them, skip over your words, screw up your videos, show them that you are real, okay? So that is how we run Smartie Parties. Don't feel like you have to do this alone. I will help you, okay? Thanks, you guys.